Hier sind wir mit der Preisträgerin der Kategorie Künstler, Zack, with the Mother Economy. Now we will have an interview in English with Maya, because Maya comes from Israel. Maya, why did you choose to come to apply with the Celeste Art Prize?
Okay. I heard about this prize from my gallerist, Art Neuland in Berlin, and I thought it could be a very good opportunity, because I feel that I have a very good connection with Berlin. I like to come here and I work here and I have exhibitions and projects in here, and I think also my works are dealing with maybe cultural memory related to Berlin and to Germany in general, and about history and about the relationship between Israelis or Jews and Germany, and the conflict which is between Germany and Israel, and Israelis and Germans, and all this subject is really apparent and major in my works. Also, the winning work, my video, which is called Mother Economy, is actually about this subject in a way. It is originally it's about a woman. About a housewife which is in an isolated place, a house, but it's happening in times of the World War II, so it has this historical aspect, and there are a lot of Jewish hints, Jewish attributes in the house. So it's about this living inside a place which is under threat, under danger during the war, when you can just hear the outside world through the radio. You can hear fascistic speeches of Hitler coming into the house, but there is kind of a separation which is kept between the inner world of the house and the outside. And this woman, it raises the question, was it possible anyhow for a Jewish family or a Jewish house to survive during the war? Yeah. So it's a kind of a bizarre conflict, and so it raises the question whether it's the mother of the house, or is it maybe the maid who stayed in the house after all the family was evacuated and just trying to keep up the Jewish ceremonies. So I like to keep it unclear, this answer. And the whole film is about running a house. I mean, the other level of the film, which is not about history and the Jewish-German conflict, is about running a house as an economic unit. To think about the family as like an independent economic unit, and that's why it's called Mother Economy. And this woman, this housefrau, she's actually like an economist. She's calculating every details and measuring, and she gives every object in the house. She's like measuring the space and the objects, looking for traces of family members, but there are no family members, just the objects, and she's checking them and calculating them. And then she transfers all this data through a really complicated calculation system. She turns it into a recipe, and according to this she makes the cake, which is a kugel cake. It's a traditional Jewish cake made of noodles, like a very cheap cuisine, which is maybe more suitable for Eastern Europe Jewish cuisine, but could also fit the kitchen of the war, which is poor and economic. And at the end, the kugel cake becomes like an economic pie. So there is a top shot over the kugel, and it looks like an economic pie, and we see the division inside the family. So we can think about who gets which piece, and what is the relationship, the economic resources division between the family members. So it's actually showing the house, or the motherly role, as something which we don't usually see, like something which is very calculated and not like an endless loving mother.
What are you gonna do with this prize money? got today?
Okay, as I said when I received it, I think it would just be used for my next film, which is already written. It has a script and it just needs some preparations for the production itself. And but now I can much more freely go into the production process and hopefully to shoot it in the next few months.
So we thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Good opportunity.